Today we're looking at Cold Mountain from 2003, directed by Anthony Minghella, who also directed The English Patient.
A man with no name.
I think I was a pilot.
Cold Mountain is based on a popular novel, and it's about Inman, played by Jude Law. He starts a relationship with Ada Monroe, played by Nicole Kidman.
Inman.
Inman.
W.P. Inman.
But just as quickly as they form their relationship, war begins, the Civil War.
This war is lost on the battlefield.
Inman gets sent off to the war, and he realises just how brutal and harrowing it is, and decides that it's not for him. It wouldn't be for me either. So he deserts and tries to make his way back to find Ada Monroe.
Any soldier turned deserter is guilty of treason and shall be hunted down like a dog.
There's a whole bevy of cameos in this film. Natalie Portman stars in it. She does a pretty good job as a lonely, widowed wife trying to survive with her child.
Take me inside. We'll do whatever you want. Take my baby inside. Let's all go in.
Philip Seymour Hoffman, he stars in this as well. He's a great actor. He's always a standout performance, whatever role he's in.
The bellhop told me I had a phone call. And it was my stepfather, Joe Capote, calling to say that my mother had died.
He always ends up making the film.
We can do a lot with this saw. Cut down the tree, play music with it.
Giovanni Ribisi, he's always good. He's always a good supporting role.
And died in this here creek. Poisoning up our waters, how I found him.
Ray Winstone does a great job of playing the bad guy.
I used to freeze up in that cave till I got give this new coat. Ruby made me this coat.
Veteran actor Donald Sutherland, he plays Ada's father.
Mr. Inman, Reverend, what can I do for you?
I have some sheet music.
And don't worry, no spoilers here, but he ends up dying, and Ada Monroe has to take care of the ranch.
What we have lost will never be returned to us. The land will not heal. Too much blood.
That's when Renee Zellweger comes into it. I thought her performance was good. I mean, she won an Oscar for it, Best Supporting Actress. But to me, it was a little bit overplayed.
Here I am.
I need help. I do need help. But I need a laborer.
Good acting, don't get me wrong. I just thought Oscar-worthy. I don't know, debatable.
I can plow all day. I'm a worker, number 2. Ain't no man better than me.
Jack White also stars in this film. He was in The White Stripes. He had a few hits back in the early 2000s. Sometimes they put actors in, like musicians and just popular personalities in films just for the sake of it as a cameo, and it just doesn't work. Like Ed Sheeran in the Game of Thrones.
For hands of gold are always cold, but a woman's hands are warm.
That just completely took me out of the show when I was watching that. I'd say it'd be probably the worst episode in the whole show. Just because I saw Ed Sheeran there, I was like, what are you doing here? Like, you don't belong in this world. Anyway, Jack White's performance was pretty decent, and there was a somewhat sort of a pivotal part for him at the end of the film.
But golden fields lie out before me, where weary eyes.
Charlie Hunnam, who played Bosie, his performance was solid. He just played it so well. Every time you looked at him, you just knew that this guy was a bad egg.
Tell you what I got on my side.
What you got on your side?
The confidence of youth.
Gabriel Yared does the music in this film. He did The English Patient.
A man they called the English Patient.
Why you said to tell to keep me alive?
He did the score for Betty Blue. City of Angels.
I wait all day just hoping for one more minute with you, and I don't even know you.
What do you want to know?
His music in this film actually really helps to drive the film along. Overall, Cold Mountain is about freedom, loss of love and innocence. Cinematography is fantastic. The acting performances are quite solid. The pacing is a little bit off in certain points, but the music by Gabriel Yared helps to carry it along and get it to the finish line. It's a sad film, and it does leave you with a little bit of a lump in your throat by the end of it. I really enjoyed Cold Mountain. I want to give it 4 out of 5 stars.
Come back to me.
leave a comment. Let us know what you think of Cold Mountain. Thanks for watching. This is James signing off. See you soon.